Hey everybody, it's Aradhana. It is another weekend vlog time. I have written for the day already. Actually, earlier today I did my reading. The aim is to try and edit what I finished up today and to maybe finish another one-shot piece for my fanfiction upload for next week. But yeah, this weekend I'm hoping to make a little way through of Princes and Promises, which I'm currently reading. I've been doing, I picked it up again a couple of days ago, and I've been doing one chapter a day just to make it easier for me to try and read instead of like, okay, a certain amount of time or a certain amount of chapters. Leaving it at a small amount just makes me more likely to actually read it, you know? It is a good book. It is something I haven't read in a while, a genre I haven't read in a while, so going back to YA contemporary-ish is different, I feel. But I do still love Cynthia Menon's writing a lot, so I am enjoying it. I'm about halfway through the book because I had read half of it previously, and then I'm just continuing it. And yeah, so I want to try and read a little more over the weekend, get some editing done, start editing the final draft of the short story compilation for this, and see what's done. My oldest has also started reading the first Arusha book, so tomorrow our plan is to take a little bit of time and just sit together and both reread our books. So I'm hopefully going to be recording that just for fun. She's very excited about it. And yeah, so I don't have as much to finish up this weekend, but there are things that I want to try and do, so we're going to see how much I get done. And I also have to finish up my month's layout for my journal, so maybe I'll even do that. I've sketched it out in pencil. I've done some of the pages that I need to print out, but I've got to do all of that before Sunday because I journal on Sundays, and the blog ends on Sunday, so I'll probably only journal after that. We'll see how it all works out. But yeah, so it is the first weekend of August, and I'm gonna do a vlog, and we will see how it goes. Wish me luck. Okay, it is Saturday night. I did very little reading today. I did read a chapter of, of, of Princess and Promises. I have done some of my journal pages that I need to print out tomorrow and trace over the pencil stuff in pen before I can journal at night. But you know, the layout things are mostly done. I have edited the first of the short stories for the compilation, so that is in final draft, is done. Next one has to be done. I'll hopefully be doing that tomorrow, or you know, next week if not tomorrow, because tomorrow I do have to edit this coming week's fanfiction upload. And yeah, now I'm gonna do a little bit of writing, and there was one more thing I needed it to do. I think to the tomorrow's to do, I needed to do that. That is a lot of to dos. I do need also to check a couple of things online, and then yeah, so I'm gonna get a little bit of writing done. I don't think I'm going to do so much today. Maybe add a little bit to the Willow prompt story. I'll see how that goes. I'm hoping to hit about 800 words on something, so and then that will be done for today. Tomorrow I'm hoping to read another chapter of the book. I didn't do the whole sitting with my kid and reading thing today. I did read a lot of fan fiction though, but that's on the phone, so I can't record it at the same time. Yeah, so tomorrow will be a bit more reading, a bit more editing, making sure the journal is completely ready for the month. It is August, and there is no event that I'm taking part in this month, but there are things that I want to do, so we are going to see how the rest of the month goes. This weekend will probably set the tone for the rest of the month. That's how the past few months have been going, so like this is my, I don't know the word. And this is my, I guess, the way I'm capturing it, so that I have something to aim for the rest of the month. That if I can get the things that I'm hoping to do this month, this weekend, caught, I will remind myself that hey, if I could do it over this weekend, I can do the rest of the things I want to do this month as well. So Okay, last to do for the day done. I'm gonna set up my thing for tomorrow. I did almost hit 150 words. I knew I wasn't gonna write so much. Okay, we were out for most of the morning. We took the kids for breakfast to play, and then we went out for lunch. We came back a couple of hours ago, and I was finally getting things a little bit done off of my to-do. So I printed out a couple of my journal pages. I'm just going to cut them and draw in the lines. I have not done any writing or any editing yet. That will be done probably later at night. For some reason, I can't print out my cover page nicely the way I want it to be. So yeah, that is something thankfully I don't need immediately. So that's a relief. In the meantime, it is finally getting the layout things done. I'm really relieved we have the paper cutter at home. It's also something I'm hoping to use if I ever print out bookmarks for myself and my kids, who I'm designing bookmarks for now that they're getting into reading. got it done for the most part. Bingo is pasted in. The only things that I'm missing are my month's quote, which I haven't decided on yet, and the cover page, which I can't print in the right size for some reason, but journal pages set up for the month, so I can journal later today, which is great. Family's out of the house to go have durian, which I do not like, so I'm gonna take this time to read a chapter and then make breakfast for my husband for tomorrow. We have dried cranberries at home, so I'm gonna attempt to make dried cranberries overnight oats. I found a recipe that seems pretty straightforward, so that's gonna be done in just a little bit. Okay, so the thing is, I've been doing a chapter at a time just to get into reading it. It's better for this story, I feel, to read it a chapter at a time, because contemporary has this thing where you get a lot of secondhand embarrassment, or the conflict's gonna come up and it's gonna hurt or cause emotions. And I do this with rom-coms too. I will pause and I will continue it later. So that's what I'm doing with the book. I do think I'll be done with it by next weekend though, so that's there. And yeah, now to get some other things off the to-do. And I will check in again at night to do a wrap-up after I do some writing and editing later. But this has been a good weekend. I have done some of the things that I wanted to do, so that's good.
That I wanted to do. I've done a little bit of writing, about 300 words added to one of the one-shots that I'm working on. I'm not entirely sure how much I like it, so this is going to go through some major edits once it's done. I do need to title what I edited, so I'm going to do that and do a little bit of journaling, but this was a pretty successful weekend. I got most of the things I wanted to do ticked off. My journal layout is mostly done. I just need to fill up a couple pages and try and figure out how to print out my cover page. Next week will be more editing, some more writing, and finally figuring out how to do a newsletter. A quarterly newsletter is in the works. The first one should go out at the end of September, so that is something that I'm excited about. And yeah, so this was a good weekend. As always, you can find me in all sorts of platforms that are linked in the description, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.